Greetings, friends, and welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Bhola, your friend and a guide to some of the most mysterious and terrifying ghost stories. Today's story is from one of my childhood friend. I'm Umesh, a delivery boy in Lucknow. Every day is a routine, rushing through streets, delivering orders, and calling it a day. But last night was anything but routine. It was late, about 10:30 p.m., when I got an order for an upscale apartment in Hazratganj. The customer asked me to deliver it to the 14th floor. I reached the building, a tall, imposing structure with silent corridors and a deserted lobby. The lift doors slid open as I pressed the button. It was an old, creaky lift with mirrors on all sides. I pressed 14 and the doors closed. The ride started normally, the numbers sticking upward on the panel. At the 7th floor, the lift jerked to a stop. The lights flickered for a moment before steadying. I assumed it was a glitch. But then, I noticed something strange. The mirrors inside the lift didn't seem right. My reflection was off. It felt delayed, as if it lagged behind my movements. I waved my hand slowly. The reflection followed, but not perfectly. It twitched and froze for a split second. My chest tightened. Then, my reflection did something that made my blood run cold. It smiled. I wasn't smiling. I stood frozen, unable to look away. The grin on its face widened, teeth bared, as it tilted its head unnaturally. Suddenly, the lift jolted and began moving again. But instead of going up, it started descending. The floor numbers on the panel disappeared, replaced with a blank screen. I gripped the railing, heart pounding. When the lift stopped, the doors opened. But instead of another floor or the lobby, all I saw was black. Not the kind of darkness you see at night, but something deeper, an abyss. I felt a chill pass through me, and though I couldn't see anything, I knew something was out there, waiting. The doors closed on their own, and the lift started moving again, faster now. The panel lit up with a strange symbol I couldn't recognize. The air felt heavier, almost suffocating. Finally, the lift stopped again, and the doors opened to a dimly lit basement. It looked abandoned, peeling walls, puddles of water, and flickering bulbs casting eerie shadows. I stepped out, hesitant, and called out, "Hello." There was no reply, only silence. As I looked around, I realized the lift doors had shut behind me. I turned back to press the call button, but the lift was already moving, back up, leaving me stranded. The hairs on my neck stood up. I felt something, or someone, watching me. I spun around, but the basement was empty. Or at least, that's what I wanted to believe. Without warning, a door at the far end of the basement creaked open. It revealed a staircase leading upward. Desperate, I ran toward it. But as I climbed, the steps seemed endless, looping back to the same basement floor no matter how far I went. I don't remember how I got out. One moment, I was in that cursed basement, and the next, I was standing outside the building, clutching the delivery bag. My phone buzzed, a message from the customer: "Cancel the order. I'm not home tonight." I looked up at the building, but every window was dark. The security guard outside stared at me, pale-faced. "You went in there?" he asked in disbelief. "Yes," I replied. "That building's been empty for years," he said, his voice trembling. "I've stopped taking late-night deliveries since that night. But sometimes, when I pass by mirrors, I feel a strange delay, like something's still watching me, still waiting." I hope you enjoy today's tale. Definitely, we'll cross paths in my upcoming video.